This doesn't depend on whatever you order. Anything you order, guys, if you order before 3:30 p.m, you're guaranteed to get next free working day delivery with DPD. So our delivery service is DPD, guys, which means, again, it's all tracked delivery service as well, and free, which is also extra helpful. So again, every single thing in my basket is followed under the 30-day money-back guarantee and the 12-month warranty policy here today at Clove. Now, this one down below is possibly my favorite one in the basket. The reason why is because I personally myself use this at every single one of my live streams. I am not an independent influencer. I work for Clove Technology, so I don't get sent these products for free. So when I'm sat here and I'm talking to you about these products, these aren't free products for me, guys. They literally are like the products at my work, okay? So this here is the iPad 7th generation. And again, it has 4G as well in it, which again, guys, means you can use Wi-Fi if you do so wish. So obviously you can use Wi-Fi, that is absolutely a given. But you also have the added featured bonus of having 4G on top of that as well. So what that means is basically the same as, you know how you can go on your Wi-Fi on your phone when you're at home? Well, however, guys, it's the same situation when you leave your home and then you're also on your phone. You have 4G on your phone wherever you go. Same situation with these iPads. So this one down below is the 7th generation, 2019 edition, and it's £99.99. Again, this one is 32GB, 4G of grey, very good condition, and it is the 7th generation. The screen display is a 10.2-inch screen display, and it can be updated to the latest version of the software, which is 18.71, okay? I will show you here. So if you want to know the exact description in the exact way this will come, literally just like this, okay? Literally just looking like this, okay? So I will show you as well. This is the software you get on this tablet here, 18.72, 18.72. It is the 7th generation. You can also connect it to Apple Pencil and Apple Pencil Pro. You can try a feature called Scribble, in which you write in your handwriting and it turns into written text before your very eyes. And again, we can also connect it, thanks to these little magic dots here, we can also connect it to Apple Magic Keyboard as well, which means you can turn it to a desktop computer and you can do your work on it like that as well. So this one here is my favorite, hands down. The reason why, there is no limitations when it comes to what apps you can download. So for example, on this one, guys, you might need to download the older versions of the app. So if you're looking at this, they are all locked at their current iOS, but however, this one here, you can still be able to get some apps, but it might need to be the older versions of these apps. But however, if you get this one here, 7.9-inch screen display, or 10.9-inch screen display. This one here is the one that will be able to download every single app on the App Store, that literally, again, will not have any limitations. So you don't have to worry about downloading the older version of YouTube or the older version of TikTok. You can download TikTok and YouTube as is, the latest versions, and it will download and continue to be supported. So this one here, again, has the added bonus of the 4G, like I said before, and you also get a free lightning charging cable with every single purchase. So whether or not you're getting the phones or the iPads, you get a brand new free lightning charging cable with every single purchase. So this one here is the 10.2-inch screen display. Let me show you as well. So I'll show it up to you, hold it up to you. So this is the 10.2-inch screen display. Now let's compare it to the other one I picked up earlier. This one here, which is the teeny weeny tiny one. Look at this one. Again, you can see my fingerprints, guys. That was all me. That was all me. I know, dirty fingerprints. But again, I will show you with the screen on so you can see. This is the difference in size ratio when we're looking at the iPad minis. This is the 3rd generation, and this is the iPad 7th generation. Again, this one is £99.99, so less than £100 for this iPad today. And again, it has literally got one of the best deals on my basket today. Honestly, the best deals on my basket today. Again, we have got this one as well. This one is the 6th generation. However, this one is the one that's just before the 7th gen. So this one could possibly have some limitations when downloading some apps. But the main thing I want to say is I have done my research, and yes, you can play Roblox on these iPads. Hello, anybody that's watching on YouTube as well. Good afternoon as well for you guys. I am on TikTok, so I will be mainly talking to TikTok, but again, hop on whenever you want to. Sorry, that was me talking to YouTube. So, hi guys, so this here, the 6th generation. So this one can still play Roblox. So can the 5th generation as well. That are all supported by Roblox. So again, you can pair up your Apple Pencil and Apple Pencil Pro, your Apple Magic Keyboard, as well as getting things like Roblox, Minecraft, Among Us, Dress to Impress, all of the latest games. You can play with this with ease. So this is the 6th generation. But like I said, if you want to download things like the Apple Magic Keyboard and the Apple Pencil, this is the one you guys are gonna need / want. Also, do not forget we have another just over 6 minutes left of my giveaway. If you want to be the winner of my giveaway this afternoon, all you have to do is make sure you're following Clove Technology and you comment the word follow down below. So you need to follow Clove Technology and comment the word follow down below, and you are close to winning these headphones for free. Now, I do not pick the winner, thank goodness. There's no way I could pick the winner, but the algorithm picks the winner. So it's all done automatically from the algorithm, guys, which means it's all fair dues, which means there's not a single person that has a leg up over everyone else. You're all on the exact same chance as each other. But again, let the algorithm know you're here. You need to make sure you're following Clove Technology and also making sure that you have commented follow as well. So guys, there we go, turn it this way. We've also got today, there we go, I'm back. I've also got today some iPad 10th generations. Let me show you some of those. So this one here, I found 2 different colors. So I've got the silver one here, which actually is a really good deal because it also comes with the cellular option as well. So the cellular I was talking to you about earlier, this one also comes with that cellular option. And also, my dudes, this one is updatable to the latest software. So if you like the iOS 26, this one can do that. So the iOS 26, this one can update to that one. Again, with this one here, we can also connect Apple Pencil and Apple Pencil Pro, as well as the Apple Magic Keyboard. And again, this one here is the 10th generation, so it will update to the most recent software. That is a 10.9-inch screen display, so it is a bigger screen display. We also have a different color as well, which is this one here. The 10th generation, the 10th gen. This is a 10.9-inch screen display again, but it's in a lovely blue color. So we have it in silver and we have it in blue. 64 gigabytes, Wi-Fi only for the blue one, but if you want the silver one, it also comes with cellular. So let me show you and I'll compare it. Sweaty times, right? I'll show you this. So there we go. So we're looking at this one and comparing the two. So we've got this one here, which is the silver one. And again, this one is Wi-Fi and cellular, silver color, good condition. And it is £254.99. Exactly the same price as each other, I do believe. But also, if you're gonna get the iPad 10th generation, my honest opinion, honest blog, get the silver one because you're getting more for your money with this one. You've got the added bonus of the cellular. So cellular means like 4G, 5G, all of that stuff. This one, the blue one, let me show you, is a Wi-Fi only. It only has the Wi-Fi option. There is no cellular added into this one, which means this one would be the best one you can get. If you're looking at the 10s, I would highly suggest you look at the silver one. Again, you're getting more for your money. You're getting the cellular there. A lot of people would say, okay, but why realistically do I need the cellular? If I'm having my iPad inside the house, why do I need it? That's a good point. If you don't go anywhere with your iPad and you don't need the cellular, you don't need it, then it's fine. You don't need to have it. But however, guys, if you're getting it anyway and it's the same price as the other one, I personally would go for the one that has the added bonus of the cellular, because if you're ever on a road trip or God forbid, obviously like you're on like the train and the train Wi-Fi is going to put, you can have your own 4G, so you don't have to worry about downloading all the videos. You don't have to worry about like connecting to train Wi-Fi's and spotty Wi-Fi's. None of that. When you have an iPad that has its own cellular connection inside, you don't need to worry again about finding a Wi-Fi router. So again, this one here also has the cellular option. I only have 3 iPads in my basket in which does have the cellular attraction to it. So that is the 7th generation for £99.99. Now, my dudes, that one is the best price I have for you today. So if you're after an iPad with the cellular one, you're after, let me look at what item it is. I believe it's item number 3. So if you want the cheapest iPad with cellular, you want item number 3. That is the 7th generation. However, this one here is item number 7, the 6th generation of the iPad minis. Now, these ones are incredibly smart looking. They are very, very good. They're very high end. And this one also has the cellular option. What I like about the iPad minis is they also do connect to Apple Pencil. They will also connect to the Apple Magic Keyboard, as well as it being a smaller display, which means it's easier for travel. So if you are someone that likes to commute and wants to do your work on the trains and things like that, this one really is probably the best option for you. Again, this one would be a stunning Christmas present as well. And I do have other colors available. Like this one here, we have a pink, we have a lilac, and a space gray. Now, guys, the space gray, stunning. Don't say I didn't warn you. But however, I will say this as well. Those ones are Wi-Fi only. So if you've got these one in your mind, in your mind's eye, if you want the iPad minis. The only one that will have the cellular option is the light silver one. So it is this one here. So you need to make sure you're looking in the description. When you read the description, if it says cellular here, that means it will have the connection inside. However, this one here, I love the color. The color is absolutely unmatched in my opinion. I really do like it. I think it looks so professional and so sleek. This one is, again, 6th generation iPad mini. Wi-Fi only though. So again, if you do want the Wi-Fi option, the cellular option I should say, you need to go for the light silver. Also, guys, we only have like 1.5 minutes left of my first giveaway today. That's absolutely crazy. If you want to be the winner of these headphones, you need to make sure you are following this account and comment follow below. If you're one of the 137 people watching right now and you haven't followed, first of all, why? Second of all, you need to make sure you are in it to win it. If you are just commenting, you have not entered, you need to make sure that you are commenting and you are also following as well. Come on, guys, we only have 1 minute left, and all you need to do is making sure that your finger moves to the follow button and you press follow, and then boom, you're chilling like a villain and we are all vibing here in Clove. So this is the free gift this afternoon. All you have to do to take part, again, completely free of charge. I won't ask you a single penny to come over, and again, free delivery as well. What's that? Free delivery? Yes, I know. Free delivery is sick. It's so great. So you need to make sure we are following, and we also comment the word follow to enter the competition. We have about 30 seconds left, guys. It's not too late, so please make sure we are jumping on these. So again, we have 20 seconds left of this giveaway. Make sure that we are following Clove Technology and we comment follow down below. Good luck, everybody. I love to see the positivity to absolutely everyone. It's so nice. So come on, guys, the final 13 seconds. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The competition has now come to a close, my lovelies, but let's see who the winner is of this giveaway. Oh my god, it's Just a Girl. Just a Girl is the winner. Congratulations. You are Just a Girl and you have won your headphones, so massive congratulations to you. And the people that are watching right now thinking, oh rats, I didn't win. Well, I come back next time, because every single time I go live, I do a giveaway. Yes, Just a Girl, this is you. You are the winner. Congratulations, my queen. Again, I will be coming back later on as well tomorrow morning. I'm going live 3 times tomorrow, thrice. I'm going live thrice tomorrow. So please make sure you jump on. And again, I've got more giveaways for you, my dudes, as well as some great deals and amazing bargains. First of all, did you even have a peep in my basket? You need to have a peep. The reason why, guys, is I've got plenty of peeps in here. Look at this. I have got the iPhone 15 for 128 gigabytes. Now, this one is a glacial ice blue color, pristine condition, unlocked, and a brand new screen is bunged on that bad boy. It is £459.99. It also follows under the 30-day money-back guarantee and the 12-month warranty policy as well. So again, you get a 30-day money-back guarantee and a 12-month warranty policy. So let's break this down. What does this actually mean? What does this actually mean? So guys, within the 30 days, for whatever rhyme or reason, if you would like to get your money back, you absolutely can. That is your prerogative. You can get your money back whenever you want to within the 30 days. On top of that, we also give you a 12-month warranty policy as well for extra coverage and free next working day delivery. Absolutely crazy stuff and amazing news today. But I will say the free delivery time is coming to a close at 3:30. So when it hits 3:30, that is when the next free working day delivery does close, because the last delivery truck of the day comes between the hours of 3:30 and 4. So if you want to make sure that your item is on that last truck of the day, make sure all of your purchases are done before 3:30. So I've also got this phone here, which is the Apple iPhone 12 Pro. That is right, guys. I've got the 12 Pro. Now, I've got different phones in my basket for lots of different reasons and lots of different people. I think you all got very different lives, so what might work for one person might not work for the other person. So I've got iPhone 12s with up to like 512 gigabytes all the way down to 64 gigabytes. It all depends on what you need for your personal life, okay? So this one here is the iPhone 12 Pro, 512 gigabytes, very good condition, and it is a midnight blue. It is £259.99. It also falls under the same money back guarantee, which is 30 days. And again, the 12-month warranty policy. Basically, guys, just a bit of a spoiler. Every single item in my basket has the same money back guarantee and the 12-month warranty policy. every single thing in my basket. Whether or not you're looking at the iPads, the phones, the Androids, whatever tickles your pickle, guys, it has the same 30-day money-back guarantee, the 12-month warranty policy, and free next working day delivery. Also, another little thing I like to tell you guys is you're thinking, okay, cool beans, I like the guarantee, I like the warranty, that is also sick. But however, who do I call when I actually have got issues and qualms? Well, guys, I am live, me personally, I am live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. My name is Cody, by the way, for anybody that doesn't know. And also you can come to me for anything you want to. I work for Clove Technology, so anything you want, guys, you can come to me and I can try and sort out for you, okay? So this is Apple iPhone 12 mini, 64 gigabytes. See, I told you guys. Blue, and again, pristine condition, completely unlocked, £149.99. We have also got as well this one here. Now, I've got two different prices. So Shazzy, my colleagues were just in a meeting. They've been in a meeting this afternoon, and I do know customer service has been going back to you, and I have seen them reply to you because I've seen the messages. So if you just wait for DPD, but again, I know, yeah, no worries. So again, this one here, iPhone 12, 64 gigabytes, pristine condition, £186.99. But again, I do have another one, equally pristine condition, for, let me have a little look. This one here, £206.99. So if you're thinking, okay, why is the phones the same but different prices? What's going on? Good question. Always ask questions if you don't know. So the reason why this one is more expensive is because this one has 256 gigabytes, okay? 256 gigabytes, that's a bunch of gigabytes. But this one here only has 64, that's why it's gonna be a bit cheaper. But however, I do have a demo, which I will show you in a second. This one, again, you'll notice here the exact same condition. So they are both pristine conditions. And again, this one is both A-star products. So this one is £186.99. And then this one down below is £206.99, okay? So the main difference between the two is the gigabyte. So this one is a 64 gigabyte. Make sure whatever item you're looking at, and if you're thinking about purchasing anything, guys, please make sure you're reading the descriptions, because not only does it tell you what condition it's in, it also tells you things about like the gigabytes and everything like that, as well as when you can expect the item. So this here, 64 gigabytes, black, pristine condition, again with the same thing with the other one, but the other one was 256 gigabytes. Now what I will do for you, my beauties, is I'll pin this and I'll also show you what pristine condition actually gets you here at Clove. Now I have a demo model of the iPhone 12, which we do sell. So if you was to get this one like now, this is exactly the item that you will be receiving in the post. So, first of all, this is how we package your items. We put it in a bubble wrap as well as a bubble envelope and also a box that is flush to your product. So obviously we put it in a box as well. It doesn't just come like this, but for the sake of this live stream, I've just done it like this, okay? It's so robust and sturdy. It's not literally a single chance that anything can happen to it during transit. And then we get it out of the bubble wrap, shall we? And then we have a little look and we see this is the condition of these phones. So it is equipped with the iOS 26 update. Now let me turn it off and I'll show you as well. This is the screen display. So again, you can see here, there is no scratches on the screen. There might be a bit of dust, which I'll get rid of. The dust. There we go, guys. I'll show you again closer to the screen. There's not a single scratch on this phone. This is what pristine condition is at Clove, guys. Again, pristine condition means pristine condition. Also going to show you the back as well, guys. I'll show you every single inch of this phone. I will. So again, I will show you as well. I'm just wiping off my fingerprints because I'm a sweaty girl. This here, there you go, guys. There's not a single scratch on the back of this. So again, that goes for every single product, not just the iPhone 12s, guys. Every single product in my basket, if it's labeled as a pristine condition, this is the type of condition you're going to get here at Clove, okay? So again, in this one here, iPhone 12, 256 gigabytes, pristine condition, completely unlocked, £206.99. Again, this one is 256 gigabytes, and the other one is a 64 gigabytes. Both of them pristine condition, guys, and they also come with a free lightning charging cable as well. That's just a little bit of a sprinkle on top. It's like basically getting a whipped cream in your coffee. It's just a little bit extra. So again, you get a free lightning charging cable as well, and it also falls under the same money back guarantee and the 12-month warranty policy. Woohoo! If any of you want me to go over anything, guys, feel free to put it down to the comment section down below. So if you want me to talk about anything specifically, or if you have any questions for me, do not hesitate but to put it down to the comment section, because I will try my hardest to get back to you guys and give you all the information that I have. I can't give you any extra information that I don't have. I can only give you guys the information that I do have. But what I don't know, I'll either ask my colleagues or Google. So we've got this together, guys. We've also got in my basket. This here. Oh, there's only one left of these two. So I've actually popped these in today. So literally just before I popped on, I found 2 more iPhone 12s. However, there is only one left in the white and there's only one left in the green. So I'll start off with the white. This one is the Apple iPhone 12, 128 gigabytes, but this one is excellent condition. So again, the other one was a pristine condition. This one is an excellent condition, so it's a grade A. And again, it's 128 gigabytes. So it is less expensive, so it's cheaper than the pristine condition 12 for the 256 gigabytes. And it is more expensive than the 64 gigabyte one. However, this one is middle diddle because it is 128 gigabytes. So again, this one's a very good phone. Excellent condition will again be the exact same condition I showed you previously. There'll be no scratches. The screen will be absolutely beautiful. And again, this one is £199. Also, you get a free lightning charging cable. You get a free lightning charging cable if you get an iPad or an iPhone. And also, it falls under all of the warranties, guys. All of the warranties. So many warranties. Speaking of the green one, here it is. Again, excellent condition. 128 gigabytes for £199.99. This one, again, iPhone 12 is complete with the 2 cameras, DOS cameras on the back, the 0.5 and the ×1. Now, this one, I've actually had this phone, iPhone 12. The green color on this one is really pretty. I do rep this one. Again, this phone, I did swap to the iPhone 13 a while ago. I'm actually getting an upgrade soon. I've got this iPhone now. But I used to have this mint green one. The color is beautiful, really, really lush. I just personally, guys, I recommend, just from someone that used to have this phone, I do recommend it. But I also am a bit biased. I do love green. So again, £99.99 for the green iPhone 12. Muy excellent condition, muy excelente, absolutely beautiful, bonita. So this one here, iPhone SE 2022 edition. This one is 64 gigabytes, white, pre-owned, and a good condition. We've also got it in black as well. So we've got it in black and we've got it in white. But the thing I would like to share with you is every single one of my phones in my basket will update to the most recent software. So if you are after the iOS 26, the liquid glass and all the bubbles and all that stuff, these phones will do that. So if we're talking about the iPhone 12s, we're talking about the iPhone SEs, every single one of these phones will update to the latest software, which is the iOS 26. So again, when you get it through the post, this is exactly how it will look. So you'll see here, this is exactly how it will look when you receive it through the post. Again, you get the liquid glass effect. So again, these phones, they do have different prices. You need to make sure you're looking in the descriptions down below before you're pressing anything. And also, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to pop it down to the comment section because I can answer them for you as well. So that is my white iPhone SE. I'll quickly pin my black one just in case you didn't see. There we go. Oh, look at that one. It is the 3rd generation. And when it comes to the latest updates, guys, if you want to know, rule of thumb, okay, what iPads update to latest software? I'm so confused. Basically, a simple rule. Any iPhone, iPad, anything like that, if it's come out after 2020, it will update to the most recent software. So iPad 8th generation and up, and any phone that's come out like after 2020 will update to the most recent software of the iOS 26. That does unfortunately mean that the 7th generation, let me pin this one here, has been capped at its current software. But however, alternatively, this one, because this one was the most recent software update just before the iOS 26, this means it has no app limitations when it comes to downloading anything from the App Store. So a lot of the other apps, for example, with this iPad here, £54.99, you might have to find the older versions of some of the apps. For example, YouTube, possibly, because you need a minimum of iOS 16 to download the latest version of YouTube. So with this one, you might have to download the older version of the app. However, this one here has no limitations to whatever app you want to download. So if you want the latest version of YouTube, treat yourself to the latest version of YouTube. You can do whatever you want to. TikTok, CapCut, Canva, Dress to Impress, Roblox, Minecraft, Among Us, anything you want to do on these iPads, you very much can do. So this is the 7th generation, 2019, and again, this one currently runs off the software of 18.72, I believe. But again, there is no limitations at all. Like I said before, I don't get these iPads sent to me for free, guys. I work for this company, which means I use these iPads for my job. I only use these for my job, which means monitoring live streams, I do with the iPad 7th generation. I've been doing it since I first started here. And again, I really do highly recommend these tablets specifically. Again, the reason why I feel most comfortable to talk about these ones as well is because I actually use them myself. So if I actually use them myself, I know what you guys are after, and I know what they can do. So again, you can also connect it to Apple Pencil and Apple Pencil Pro, which means you can do your drawings on here. You can write in your own handwriting, and it magically turns into written text before your very eyes. This one is an impressive bit of tech, especially for the money. You are saving yourself crazy amounts of money here. It's absolutely nuts. And also, this one is one of the only iPads in my basket that has the cellular addition to it. So this one, you can also pop in a SIM card and get 4G with this iPad. But again, it's only with these ones here. So this one is £99.99. Now this is the only iPad in my basket that has the cellular function, but also is under £100. My next iPads that have the cellular function, or let me show you, is this one here. £264.99. That is my next one that has the cellular function. Again, over £200 for an iPad with its own internet inside. And then the other one, next to that one, is this one here. Again, the silver iPad 10th generation. It also has the cellular function as well, but it is £254.99. So like I said before, I will show you with this iPad here. So many iPads on this table, guys. Honestly, I feel like Iron Man right now. There's so much things going on. So this one here, under £100 for an iPad with the cellular connections. Under £100 for an iPad with the cellular connections. I have showed you guys, I do have multiple other different options, like the 10th generation here, that also has cellular. I've also got this one, the 6th generation, specifically item number 7 though. My other iPad minis, if you're looking at the minis, is only the silver one that has the cellular. But guys, if you're ever confused, I do encourage you, please make sure whatever you're buying, you make sure you look and you read the descriptions, okay? You look and you read the descriptions. But also, if you want me to tell you about it, let me know. Say, Cody, I'm confused. Can you please tell me more about item number 7? And no question's a silly question, guys. If you're sat there and you're thinking about a question, you're thinking, oh, I can't ask that. That's too silly. I promise you it's not. It's not a silly question. So you can ask anything you want me to, guys. Even if I've just said it, I can repeat it. So again, this one is the iPad mini, is the silver one, and this one also has the cellular, but it is expensive compared to the 7th generation. £264.99 compared to £99.99. Under £100 for an iPad that does the same features, guys, the same features. So this one here, let me pin it back, let me show it in all its glory. The 7th generation iPad, and again, this is the exact condition you'll be getting yours in. So this one's mine. This one's mine that I've been using. I've had this booked out for ages. Again, I don't send it for free, guys. I use it as my work iPad. But again, these ones are exactly the ones that you'll be getting in the post. So again, this is the grey version, and it's absolutely impeccable condition. Absolutely impeccable condition. Very good condition, grey, and again the 4G as well. 32 gigabytes, so it's more than enough for everyday use. £99.99. 7th gen, guys, 7th gen. Say it once and I'll say it again, 7th gen. I will also talk to you guys about some more of my phones I've also got. Actually, wait, I told you a lie. I'm going to talk about Ring doorbell, then I'll talk about more phones. So, knock knock, who's there? If you got this Ring doorbell, you'll find out. So this one here is the 2024 version of the Ring doorbell. And it is the new brass colour, like a bronze colour, I should say. Ooh. So this is a very dark, I like it because me personally, I'm a bit of a gothic queen. I don't know if you can see her. All a bit of me. But this is absolutely stunning. I personally would go for this because it's bronze, it's quite dark. I love that kind of like dark aesthetic. I really do think this is quite nice, and it's a bit different. A lot of Ring doorbells, obviously it's the original, it's the silver. They look pretty, don't get me wrong, they do look good, but it's something about the bronze. It's literally got me in a chokehold. This is the 2024 video Ring doorbell, wireless HD built-in view, and again it also has nighttime mode, enhanced nighttime mode. But how's enhanced? What's enhanced about it? Good questions. It means, guys, it is coloured night vision. So for example, I'm a peeping Tom. I'm peeping behind your car. And if it's a normal camera, you can only just about see me, not really, only a little bit. However, with this one, you can fully see me. You can see what colour clothes I'm wearing. You can see absolutely everything because it is coloured night vision. So this one as well, guys, you can get the app. The app is completely free of charge to have and to hold, but also they do have subscription features which you can do if you would like to. They are optional subscription features, but I don't work for Ring Doorbell, guys. I'm not here to sell you any subscriptions. I'm just trying to be helpful, just tell you that they also have some extra ones. Off the top of my head, though, I think the subscriptions that they do offer you guys is little things like, for example, if you want to record your footage and have like constant recordings, there is like a tariff system, I believe. There's like you get the basic package, the premier package, and then like the best package. I believe the premier, they have something like AI facial recognition. Like, for example, if you go through your bank of all of your different videos that have been collected on the app, if you want to know how many times you've ordered pizza, you can type in Domino's, and then it will literally show you using AI all of the times a Domino's worker has come to your front door, because they'll recognize the uniform and store it on there. So again, it's very, very clever. But that one is the highest tier when you're looking at subscriptions. But again, if you want a free subscription basis, you don't want a subscription, what comes with it if you just buy this and nothing else? If you just get this, guys, you can do the two-way talk, again, completely free of charge. In previous models of the Ring Doorbell, you had to pay for the privilege to talk to people. You can see live coverage whenever you wanted to, so live footage was always a thing and it was always free. However, they have added the added bonus of being able to talk as well for free as well. I keep pinning it and unpinning it. What the hell is going on? There we go. So yes, you have the added bonus of being able to talk to them for free, as well as looking at them as well, all at the same time. So this is the 2024 wireless HD built-in view. And it also comes with everything you need to set it up in the box. So this cable here, it is a normal USB-C cable, but it is branded, guys. It is not just like a normal like charger. It is a branded Ring Doorbell charger. You can charge at the back here. And again, I have had people come back to me. When I tell you things about the products, it's either because I myself personally have had a little look and I've like explored it myself, or my customers have come back and they have told me their own kind of stories. So from my own customers, they have said that the charge of this lasts an entire week. Literally lasts an entire week. You don't need to worry about it like taking down after the day. Literally, again, you need to charge it once a week. Some people as well, if you don't want to keep charging it, absolutely fine. You can also hook it up to your existing doorbell main, so your existing doorbell wiring. But the rechargeable options, I think, is more best. Like, for example, say your property, your door is on the side of your property, but you have a front wall facing the street and where your car is. So obviously, you're going to want like people to actually see, you want them to be able to see your car and everything. The wireless battery version, that is the one that would be most beneficial for you. So that way you can mount it to the wall and still have charge. But however, if you don't want to do that, guys, and you do want to hook it up to your existing doorbell wiring, you can also do that. So even though it is a Ring Doorbell, guys, we still offer you the same money back guarantee as every other item in my basket. So just because it's Ring, it doesn't mean that it's not any special. This one also falls under the 30-day money-back guarantee and the 12-month warranty policy as well. So, for example, within the 30 days after buying this, for whatever rhyme or reason, if you're not feeling it, even if you just prefer the original colour, you don't need to come up with a mastermind excuse in order to get your money back, guys. You can just say, hey, Clove, by the way, I bought this from you literally 10 days ago. Turns out I actually don't want it anymore. Can I get my refund? Yes, you can do so, guys. Within 30 days, you can get your money back. You also have a 12-month warranty policy on top of that, which means, touch wood, for whatever rhyme or reason, if it stops working, we can replace it for you as well. And if that wasn't good enough, we also sprinkle in a free next working day delivery as well of DPD. It's all track delivery, which means all you have to do, guys, is just we give you a tracking number. You can check where it is at any point. You don't have to worry about like, oh, where it is, guys. DPD does track it. But again, a lot of that is on when it comes to tracking is over to DPD. We personally don't do that, okay? So we're Clove Technology, is a different company. But again, free next working day delivery with DPD as well. But this one, guys, also falls under the 30-day money-back guarantee, like I said, and the 12-month warranty policy. So every single item in my basket also has the same warranty policy. And as well, inside the box, it gives you everything you'll need to set it up. So screws, wall plugs, everything like that. You don't need to worry about, oh, well, now I need to like go and look into my cupboard and see if I've got any like hammers, I guess. That literally everything you need to set it up is inside the box, including very helpful instructions. I'm not talking IKEA instructions. I'm not talking they'll give you like 6 extra screws just to confuse you and being like, what am I doing this? They give you everything that you'll need to use exactly in the box as intended, okay? So that was the Ring Doorbell. Now, the next items I'm going to talk about is the phones. I'm going to start off with my Androids, and then I'm going to move into my iPhones again for you guys. But again, I'm going to show you the Androids now. This is the Nokia X35G, UK model, dual SIM, cloudy blue, 256 gigabytes. This one is £207.99. Now, these ones here, guys, I have got some amazing Android phones and amazing Android deals in my basket. You just got to be brave enough to check them out. Kay's back. What are you saying, Kay? Hello. So this one is my phone N23 Lite dual SIM silver moonlight grey. If anyone's a regular with me, you know I'm a sucker for good words. Moonlight grey. What are we talking about? That's great. 32 gigabytes, and it is higher, £90.99. Again, really great price for these phones. Now, these phones here, personally, I would say they'll make really good secondary work phones, or alternatively, if your kids are going to school and they need a phone for school, but you don't want to cost an arm and a leg, what are you going to do? You come to Clove Technology. Not only do we have cheaper deals when it comes to phones, they also have the 30-day money-back guarantee and the 12-month warranty policy as well on top of that. So if they were to be a little bit, accident prone, it doesn't matter because, again, guys, you have coverage as well. And as well, you've saved yourself pennies. If you got a brand new phone, on the other hand, and then you gave it to them, and then they came home and they're like, it's cracked, you might blow a gasket. But however, with a Clove Technology phone, guys, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee, 12-month warranty policy, and again, it is a lot cheaper prices. So like £44.99, for example. For this phone down below, I will remove the pin and repin it because I do want to talk to you guys about this one for a little bit, because this one actually is, I would personally say, a bit of an unsung hero when it comes to phones in my basket. Now, when I first started working for this company back in August, I saw this phone and I was like, what the hell is a Maybe Verda? Never heard of her, never seen her in my life, never got introduced. But I got to know her and I thought, do you know what? I'm an Apple girly to the day I die, by the way. I only use Apple products, and Android phones confuse me. I cannot set them up. But I had to set this one up, guys. It literally took me 2 minutes. And if I can set this up, and I genuinely cannot work Android phones, this only speaks to how user-friendly this phone actually is, okay? So this one is 32 gigabytes, but if you take off the back of these phones, first of all, what a relic. I couldn't take off the back of my phone for like years. It also has a little slot here for the micro SD SIM card, which means you can up the storage to 132 gigabytes. As well as is also running on Android 13 Go Edition, which means you can also set up Google Family Link controls. So if this is for your kids, guys, you can set up things like screen time limitations as well as app limitations. So if there's certain apps you don't want them looking at or don't want them on, boom, block them. It's absolutely fine. Again, the whole thing will cost you £44.99. It's an absolute bargain and a steal. And again, just for a bit of peace of mind, it's really great. I do recommend the Maybe Verda. Also, just to let you know, any of these phones, yes, they do run Roblox, especially the Verda. I personally looked at the Verda myself, but again, they do run Roblox as well. The next one I have up my sleeve in my basket is the OnePlus Nord N100. This one is a 64 gigabyte black color and a pristine condition. I love the pristine conditions. Every single phone as well, side note, is every single phone is completely unlocked. There's not going to be a single locked phone. Every single phone is completely unlocked and wiped back to factory settings as if you're the first person to have ever laid eyes on it, guys. Absolute magic stuff. And again, make sure you're looking out for the conditions on this one. So this one is a pristine condition, best of the best we can ever give you here at Clove. If I'm telling you and I'm sitting down in front of you and I'm saying, this is a pristine condition, I'd have a little look if I was you. Run to the basket and have a little look, because again, pristine conditions, we don't play here at Clove with pristine. Genuinely, the amount of products I've seen that are pristine condition, they look brand spanking new. I can show you literally right now. I mean, I've showed some of you guys, but I'll show you guys again. This is the iPhone 12 in pristine condition. I'll hold it up to the camera. I'll show you with the screen off. There is literally no scratches. There might be my fingerprints because I've been touching them. But this is what we mean by pristine condition. Guys, it literally looks like a brand new phone. It looks like a brand new phone. It's brand new phone quality. Again, here's what I mean when I say about my fingerprints. You can see those. But again, when it comes to things like scratches, there are no scratches on the phone at all. There might be a bit of dust, which I can get rid of the dust. Get rid of the dust. But again, here, there's not a single scratch on the back of this screen, or nor is it on the front of the screen. So when any item says it's a pristine condition, guys, we're not playing here at Clove. They're pristine condition. So Going on to that phone here, this one here, Samsung Galaxy S22 5G dual SIM, pink gold color, 128 gigabytes, and this one is a good condition, £159.99. Again, this one is a Samsung Galaxy S22 edition, 5G, and it is the dual SIM, and it is a good condition. So that means it's a grade B. Again, when you're looking at the grading systems, if you're confused by, okay, it says good condition, what does that mean? What does that actually mean? So think about it as if we're going back to GCSEs, back when the grades make sense. I'm not talking about the 9, 8, 7, 6 grading system they got now. That's weird. I'm talking about A star, A, B, and C. Easy as pie, okay? So if it's a pristine condition, it's an A star, okay? It's like getting an A star on your exam. If it is a excellent condition, that means it's just a normal grade A. You got a grade A in your test. If it is a good condition / very good condition, you got a grade B. And if it is a fair condition, it's a grade C. So those are different grading systems, okay? So it all depends. How gassed would you be to get a B in your exam? I know I'd be pretty gassed. So grade B products are absolutely beautiful. But again, grade Cs, when you're talking about grade Cs, they might have a few scratches on the back, guys. So again, I'll be completely upfront about that. If you're looking for a fair condition, they might have some slight scratches on the back and some wear and tear. But if you want a phone to look brand spanking new, you're going to want to look for the pristines and the excellent conditions, okay? So if you want a product to look brand spanking new, you are going to want them to say pristine or excellent condition, okay? So Samsung Galaxy S22, what are you saying? This one here is a Phantom Black. Oh my God, guys. Honestly, I'm a sucker for good marketing. Phantom Black. That's literally should be illegal. That's great. 128 gigabytes, £159.99. This is a phone, guys. This is a phone. And also, again, it falls under the same money back guarantee and the 12-month warranty policy as well. Can you show the iPads? Of course I can, Kyle. I will hop, skip, and jump onto that right now. Did you have any preference on what iPad you want me to talk about, or just in general the iPads? Because I can start from these ones if you wish. If you want me to talk about a specific iPad, again, let me know, but I will go through all of them, okay? So this one here, Apple iPad 10th generation. This one is a stunning blue color. I have got a video of them in the TikTok, which I made. I can show you as well, because it really does display all of the beautiful colors in this. Now, I've got two different iPad 10s in my basket, okay? I've got the blue and I've got the silver. Now, the silver one, that has the added bonus of having the cellular feature, whereas the blue one is just a Wi-Fi only. We have sold out in the pink, just to let you know. Hey girl, I got my iPhone 14 so quick and I'm loving it so much. Oh my God, stop! Oh, thank you so much. I'm really happy that you came back as well. Again, guys, anything you get from me, very much like this, I really do appreciate it when you go and when you guys come back and you tell me. It very much helps me with my job as well. And also, I love hearing it from you guys that you're also gassed. I like that. So again, make sure you come back to me. I love the conversation. Thank you. Thank you. So, Apple iPad 10th gen, guys, we've got it. Loving the color too. Stop. Wait, I need to see, what color did you get? Which color did you get? iPhone 14. Was it the purpley one? You need to remind me. You need to remind me of the color. So again, that one here is the 10th gen, but this one is also the 10th gen, but it has, yes, I knew it's the purple. Yeah, they don't play with the colors. It's really, really nice. Is there any with 64 gigabytes for about £100? Oh, Kyle, you're twisting my arm now. So I've got this one, I think. Let me see. I don't want to promise you something if I don't have it. What's this one saying? Rats. Not this one, Kyle. Ignore this one. Ignore the man behind the curtain. I honestly think, actually, I don't have one if I'm being completely honest with you. But actually, no, I'm lying to you, Kyle. I think I do. But it's an iPad 6. Let me have a little look. Sorry, I've literally got so many things in my basket. Yes, come on. What are you saying? Okay, so... Oh, no, Kyle, it's not this one. I lied to you again. I do apologise. I don't have one. I just looked... But this one is more expensive as well. So if you're looking for the iPad 6, sorry, my TikTok is frozen at the moment, so it will come back online. If you're looking for the iPad 6, go for the one that's £69.99. Don't go for the one that's 109. Oh, come on, refresh it. Because you're saving yourself money if you go for the one that's £69.99. So... TikTok is really freezing today and it's not my friend. So Kyle, if I was you, I would have a little look at, I think the maximum storage my iPads have in my basket currently is a 64 gig. Now, I did used to have a one for 128 gigabytes and that was a 6th generation. That was the one I was trying to find in my basket. There we go, come on. Right, I'm going to have a second dive in the basket. So if you're going to have any comments, guys, I can read your comments, but right now I can't read off the phone. So if you have any comments, just let me know. So I'm scrolling, I'm having a little look to see if there are any iPads for more storage. There should be, because there was, but I don't know if we're out of stock now in them. But Kyle, what I would say to you, I don't know if you are following Clove Technology or not, but I would recommend that you do, because, oh, there's one here in pristine condition. I'll add that to the basket as well, actually. Boom. This one is got 32 gigabytes though, but it's a pristine condition, so I've added that in anyway. If you follow Clove Technology, and the next time I have one in, I will have it in straight away in my basket. I will have it straight away in my basket. Otherwise, it is looking like a lot of my iPads only go up to like, oh, what's this one? Come on, drum roll, please, 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 please. 32 gigabytes. Sorry guys, that was crazy news. I think it only goes up to 64 gigabytes. The ones I'm looking at right now are 32 gigabytes. So I think right now all I've got is the 64s. So if you're looking at the maximum storage on these iPads, we're looking at, oh, stop it, you're so sweet. Thank you. Honestly, that's so nice. This one here, for example, 64 gigabyte. Now again, $269.99 is way over your price limit. Can I put memory cards in a 32 gigabyte one? Oh, Kyle, let me ask. I'm going to ask Google. What I don't know, I'll find out. But what I'll do is I'll pin this one. Actually, no, wait, not this one. I'll pin this one, is cheaper. These ones you can put SIM cards in for things like 4G. So I'll figure out, I'll Google it right now if you can do put memory cards in. So let me Google right now. Right. Can you put memory cards in the iPad Gen 7 cellular? Come on, come on. So it is generating my answer. Oh, unfortunately, no, you cannot put memory cards directly into the iPad 7th generation with cellular. So no, you can't do that, unfortunately. So it does look like right now, we are currently capped at 32 gigabytes for your price range. But if you do follow this account, we do sometimes get like the iPad 6th generation, so not the 7, but the iPad 6. So let me pin this. Again, not today, it's there you go. So this one here, iPad 6th generation, we do sometimes get this one in 128 gigabytes. But right now, we've only got it in 32. So for Kyle, what I would say for you, do your research on this iPad, see if it's a bit of you. Obviously, you know, you can sit on it, it's absolutely fine. Well, you can't, you can sit on the deal, don't sit on the iPad, that's crazy. So again, 6th generation, 32 gigabytes, but we do get them in, and we get them to 128 gigabytes, okay? And they normally do kind of stay at this-ish price, maybe like 109 maximum. So what I would say to you, make sure that you are following Clove Technology, and next time we get one in for 128 gigabytes, we will obviously like put it in the basket. But right now, the 6th generation, that is the one that normally comes in 128 gigabytes. But right now, this one here is 32 gigabytes, okay? So this one is a 32 gigabyte, but we do get the 128 gigabytes in, but right now we are sold out. So if you do want an iPad today, I would very much recommend the 7th generation. You just get more out of it. So if you're tossing up between your head, should I get the 6th or the 7th generation? They're both the same gigabyte today. I 100% would say get this one here, 1,000,000%. The reason why, oh my God, obviously not that one. What's going on, guys? This one here. £99.99. You are saving yourself so much money, especially it comes with the cellular conditions as well. But again, it is 32 gigabyte. So for you, I would say if you follow Clove Technology and just keep having a little look in my basket section, because we do get iPads in at around the price range you are asking for over 100 gigabytes. We don't have it in today right now, but what I will say is definitely make sure you're following this account and just stay tuned and make sure you're looking in the basket, because we do have what you're after, but I'm just so annoyed we don't have it today. It's honestly just my luck. But yes, if you do follow this account, we will have one in eventually, but we don't have it in today, unfortunately. But when we do get it in, guys, every single iPad, no matter what is in the basket, we come with a free lightning charging cable, and as well, you get a 30-day money-back guarantee, a 12-month warranty policy, and free next working day delivery as well. So if you order, my dudes, within the next 15 minutes, you're guaranteed to get free next working day delivery. Now, why the next 15 minutes? The reason why is because, first of all, this live stream will be ending at 3:30. I know I did start a little bit later this afternoon, but however, there wasn't a team meeting going on, so that is me, and I will apologise to you guys about that. But however, to make it up to you guys, I'm going live 3 times tomorrow. How's that? How's that? I'll sweeten the deal. I'm going live 3 times tomorrow. Thrice tomorrow. 6:30 in the morning, and I'll be going again at lunchtime, and again for the final time at 8 p.m. So make sure you guys are there for that as well. And again, more giveaways. Yes. So again, make sure you're around for that one. But if you want to make sure that you get your orders done before 3:30 today, that means you're guaranteed to them to come to you for tomorrow. You're guaranteed for them to come to you for tomorrow. But if you don't mind when they come and you're thinking, I'm in no rush, it can come next week, it's fine, as long as I get it eventually, then you're in no rush. You can order after 3:30, you can order even at night time if you wish, if you do so want to. But again, if you do want it for next day delivery, that is the deal with that, okay? So again, this is iPad mini, 3rd generation, £54.99. This one is my cheapest iPad in the basket, okay? So the cheapest one. This one is teeny tiny. Afternoon, King, afternoon. iPad 9.7 inch basket, no. 3 is, stop it. Wait, no, wait, stop. Which way, wow. Are you talking about this one here? This one here? £66.49 with voucher. That's crazy. Okay, so King, my regular viewer, which I absolutely love dearly, he comes into all of my, well, I say he, she, I'm not actually 100% sure. I say King, so I'm guessing. So again, every single time comes into my live streams and also able to tell me that there's sometimes vouchers for individual, there we go, people as well. So not everybody has vouchers. Vouchers are down to your TikTok algorithm, okay? Down to your TikTok algorithm. However, like my friend King here, you could have a little look and you can see that you have vouchers on your TikTok account. So if you have a little look in the basket, guys, £69.99, all man credit. Okay, cool. Cool feeds. That's a great response, King, as well. That's a great response. So again, have a little look in your basket and you could also have vouchers in there as well. It is all very much determined on your algorithm. So you might not have a voucher, but someone else might. It's all down to your TikTok algorithm. So I have nothing to do with the vouchers. But if you do have one, it's always worth having a little look. It's always worth having a little cheeky look. Of course we'll have a look. Of course we will. Again, anything in my basket could go down in price, guys, with these cheeky vouchers. So make sure you're having a little look, ski. Do yourself a favour. Again, speaking of, King, is that just with like certain products, by the way? Does it work with like, for example, this? I don't know if you're still here or not. But if you look at this, does it stay at £99.99 or does it also go down with the voucher as well? Just wondering. Because on my iPad here, I don't have any vouchers on this one. But let me have a little look, actually. I want to see... Oh, yes, it is a voucher. You are correct, King. So it is only on specific ones. Only on specific ones. There you go. So, yeah, this one here, it is on a voucher, apparently. So you can pay with vouchers. Yes, it's £3 off. Oh, cracking. So, again, you can also, with vouchers, guys, get some money off as well. So make sure you're doing yourself the favour and you are looking in the basket section, guys, because what is the price already advertised could also be down in price thanks to some vouchers. So make sure you're having a little look. Again, every single iPad or iPhone will come with a free lightning charging cable as well. And again, you also get a 30-day money-back guarantee and a 12-month warranty policy as well, guys. So, 6th generation, absolutely stunning. This one is a 32GB, and also we do run Roblox on these ones as well. So 5th generation, 6th generation, 7th generations, they will all play Roblox as well. And I don't know why that game, everyone loves it so much. I'm more of an Among Us girly personally, but however, yes, you can play Roblox on these. So again, £99.99. This is the 7th generation, 10.2 inch screen display. And again, this one personally, just by what you're getting out of it and money-wise, I think it's one of the best iPads in my basket, hands down by far. Again, there is no app limitations. You don't have to download any of the older versions of the apps. You can connect Apple Pencil, Apple Pencil Pro, Apple Magic Keyboard. You've also got the added bonus feature of 4G and cellular with these ones as well. My only other iPads that also do the same thing as the 7th generation is this one here. And trust me, the price comparison is going to blow your socks off. Look at this. I'm going to say nothing. This one here, £254.99. But to be fair, I will say this. The reason why this one's more expensive is because they are two different iPads. It's literally like me comparing apples to watermelons. It's completely different. So this one is the 10th generation. It is really stunning. It's a beautiful bit of tech. And it is £254.99. Now, again, another difference with this is the fact that it will update the most recent software. So this one will continuously update still. So the iOS 26, the liquid glass, all of that stuff, this one will still continue to update. And so will these ones as well, actually. This is the other iPad in my basket that also has the cellular feature. If you are wondering which iPads do have that feature, make sure you're looking in the descriptions below. They will be in the descriptions below. So this one here, it says cellular, again, 64 gigabytes, 8.3-inch screen display, and it is the 6th generation. Because this one came out in 2021, this one will have the latest software on there as well. But again, going back, doing the comparison things, if we're looking at this one here, this one came out in 2019, which means, unfortunately, it is capped now at its own iOS. The iOS it's capped at is 18.71 or 18.72, either one of those two. Either way, when it comes to the most recent update, yes, you're right, it can't update anymore. But however, when it comes to downloading apps, going on the internet, actually using the iPad in general, there is no difference, literally no difference. You've got the 4G as well, the addition of the 4G. You can use Apple Pencil and Apple Pencil Pro, Apple Magic Keyboard, as well as, again, there is no app limitations. There's none of these apps that's like, sorry, you can't download it, your iPad's too old. None of that, because again, this one's only just stopped updating, which means you've still got coverage of the latest apps for another like year and a bit on top of that. So again, this one is the 7th generation, 10.2-inch screen display, 32 gigabytes, and again, 4G as well with this one. It's a stunning like space gray color. This is exactly the condition that you'll be getting it in, guys. It's absolutely beautiful and a breathtaking display. So again, this one is the 7th generation, £99.99, less than £100 for this iPad, which is nuts, absolutely nuts, Snickers nuts. Speaking of the other iPads, I've also got these ones here. Now, I haven't spoke much about these ones because I more want to show you the ones that have the cellular feature because it's the same price as these ones. But I will be doing you guys a massive disservice if I did not at least mention them once. So this is the iPad mini 8.3-inch screen display. It's the same as the one that I showed you before with, let me show you and get it up. This one here. Silver color, it's exactly the same as I've shown you previously, but however, these ones down below are Wi-Fi only, okay? These ones are Wi-Fi only. If you want an iPad mini, that will also have the cellular feature. The only one I have in my basket that will have the cellular feature is the silver one here, okay? So the one that says silver. But this one down below is a space gray one. Personally, this one's my favorite color out of all of the range. It does look really high end and really smart. So if you are like a commuter, you want to do work from your iPad, and again, because this one is the latest software, zero limitations with anything. Again, it looks lush. So you can connect it to your MacBook as well. It can be a secondary screen for your MacBook. And I like to think about this example. Say, for example, you've done all of your work on your MacBook at home, right? But then you need to go to work the next day and you commute for work. You get the train. But then you're on the train and you realise, oh, crap, you forgot your MacBook and you left it at home. All your work's on there. What are you going to do? It's okay because you have your iPad mini in your bag. Because it's small, it can literally fit in every single bag, like any bag you want to, because again, it's a really small display. And it's space gray. Again, it looks lush as well, so it looks professional. And because, again, it connects to your MacBook, it's got all of your work on the iPad. It's literally like a smaller version of the MacBook Brain on a tablet screen. Genuinely not even like joking with this one. You can also connect it with the Apple Pencil. And again, alternatively, you can even use it as a mini laptop if you want to, like that, by adding a Apple Magic Keyboard to this as well. So again, it also comes with a free lightning charging cable. And again, this one is a lovely space gray color. We do have two other colors I wish to show you as well, which is this one here, the purple one, or lilac if you will. Beautiful, really is nice. I personally think these ones will make really nice Christmas presents this year. So if you know anybody as well that is into like digital art or anything like that, get an iPad pencil, pen, whatever, connect it with the iPad mini, and again, they will be away like anything. Even if you've got like tattoo artists in your family and you're thinking, what can I get them for Christmas? What would they actually like? Get them to do some digital art. Literally, again, get them an iPad. They can do digital art. They can get the Apple MacBook pen and whatever, and they can do all the stuff on here as well. So a lovely lilac color, and we've also got a beautiful, stunning pink one as well, which I will pin as well down below. This one here, £269.99, and this one is for the pink iPad mini. Again, it's the same year it came out, 2021 edition, 64 gigabyte, and again, a very good condition, Wi-Fi only, but it is £269.99. So again, when I say this could be like a really nice Christmas present, it really, really could be, but there is minimal stock left with the fancy colors, okay? So if you want the purple and the pink, there's minimal stock left. How minimal? There's one of each left. There's only one of each left. But if you want the space grey one, which the one I'm kind of been more telling you guys about, we have got more of these in stock. How many exactly? I'll find out and I'll tell you exactly. So for the, okay, cool beans actually. Okay, right. So for the space grey one, the one I just showed you, we've got 11 in the stock room. We've got 11, okay? For the purple one, I'm surprised by this. For the purple one, we've got 6 left in the stock room. So we've got actually more of these ones in the stock room. But for the pink one, I was correct. We do only have 1 left in the stock room. So I was right about that one. There is only 1 left for that. And if, yeah, that's where I got confused. And then if you want the silver one,